one-man show. You got me feeling good, like I'm drowning in your love. You got me feeling good, like a wood. You got me feeling good, like I'm drowning from your touch. You got me feeling good, like a wood. We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone. Making plans up as we go, worried as when no one knows just how we want it. Going left, going right, doesn't matter tonight, just how we want it. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
Hello, everybody. How are you? Oh my goodness, thank you so much for joining me today. Which for the new week, we're going to do something a little bit different on a Monday for me. For majority of you, Sunday afternoon or evening, I am going to be unboxing a Filofax personal size organizer. We don't know what it is yet, so I'm going to open it along with you. So without further ado, let's just get started, and I'm going to get ready soon. Oh, I make myself laugh. I always think I'm ready to go. I've got my stuff set, but then I'm going to have to maneuver through the different screens. How are you? Now, I want to know how you've been this week. So we'll catch up along the way as I unbox the Filofax today. What are your wins? What are your struggles? Let's share those in the community today so we know we can tackle the new week with some gusto. And reflect back on the week before, but it's a new day. It will be a new day for a lot of us today. It is Monday here in Sydney, Australia, where I am from. A lot of you have already said hello in the chat. So if you are new here, type in new. And if you are watching on replay, make sure to say hello there as well, so that I can welcome you here on my channel. Now, can you please do me a favor in the chat and let me know how the mic volume is? I realized last week it was peaking. It was like there was bits there where it was just a little bit too hard on the ear. So do let me know in the chat if the level of the volume is good with a thumbs up. But I see we have May, we have Irene, the budgeting mama is here. Save now, spend later. Hello, you are very new here. Let me know what your name is so then we can celebrate you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. And you've seen that the gang has said hello to you. We are very nice here. We won't bite, will we, everybody? So let me know what your first name is, so then we can I can say hello to you. And let's have a look. So we have Jessie. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for joining me. Chucky is here, and so doing right. So Jessie says thumbs up. So excellent. All right. So that's good. I love it. I love it. And I can see some of you have already saying, yay, yes, let's get the popcorn ready for our little unboxing show today. Not great week. Oh no, but it is better now. Yay, you're here amongst friends, mate. I always do love seeing you here in the chat. So thank you. And save now, spend later is Lolita. Hello, Lolita. Thank you so much for joining me and the rest of the community today. All right, Irene says, okay, all good. Now, I'm going to see if I can get this sorted. Make sure I've got every... Here we go. Now, I did have a quick sneak peek of this when it first arrived a few weeks back, but I am going to have a reaction to it at the same time as you. So this has been on my wish list for a while. So it's something that I've always wanted, even before I was a Filofax ambassador. So as an ambassador, I do get Filofax products to use and experience, and then share with you, my lovely gang, how I use them in my planning, habit tracking, well-being, and budgeting. And then if you aren't following me yet on Instagram, do follow me there at Mariane Cresp, because that's where I do a lot of daily posts, reels, and stories, and you will see a lot of my Filofax planners on there. Now, like I said, make sure everybody have a chat. Oh, hello, Brianna. Hello. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining me. Yes, can't wait to see what's new. I know it's so exciting. It's like Christmas. And May says the volume is good. Now, if you do have any questions along the way, pop them in the chat. It doesn't have to be planner related, or if there's anything you had brewing in there for a while regarding any of your planning, what you think my thoughts will be, let me know, because sharing is caring. And maybe if I don't have the answer, maybe the rest of the team will. Okay, now, for those of you who may not know, I am Mariane, and through my planning, habit tracking, and well-being and budgeting, I hope you can get some inspiration. Use your planner not just as a productivity tool, but also as a way to find some self-care. I know for me personally, I've been stressed, I've been overwhelmed, I've had anxious moments, I've had breakdowns and meltdowns, and I have found that I was actually using my planner as a form of me time, because then I was able to concentrate on something, embellish my pages with washi tape, stickers, and the colorful markers. And I do remember someone saying, how do you find the time? Because technically, diaries and planners and notebooks should just be your schedules and your to-dos and your tasks. But what I found was it actually gave me a little bit of time to step away from my emotions, from the anxiety that's swirling in my head. And at the same time, I get to play with stationery, so which is really, really good. Now, all the details I will have in the description below. I haven't revealed yet which Filofax this is, but I will update the description on where you can find this Filofax after the live stream. So now let's quickly have a look. Who else is in the chat today? Hello. Hi, Elle. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. And Marcus, hello, my dear friend. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, let's get to it, shall we? So, I've read up on what sort of things to do and say in an unboxing, because for me, I'm just like a little kid that just, rips open the packaging. So I'll be mindful to go and do a step-by-step unboxing and review. I don't know if I might even do ASMR. I don't know. We'll see. So let's get to it. So this is how the package comes in. It does come in a white box like this. And so really, there we go. That's how you will see it. It does have a sticker there, so that sometimes I think people buy Filofax from other stockers, then maybe not the same, so it will tell you the name of the Filofax. Oh, Marcus, thank you so much. You are so kind, my dear friend. Keep it up. Keep it up. Thank you so much. And I am looking forward to the new week, because last week, couple of days there, midweek, I actually didn't do a thing, and so I am looking forward. I got that second win. I got my energy back, so I'm so excited. All right, so make sure this is coming out the right way. So a lot of the Filofax that you will get in the most recent collections come in this beautiful gray box with, can you see that gold? Here we go. Can you see it? I'm trying to see if it. And so if you did want to give this as a gift to somebody or a gift to yourself, then it comes in a beautifully packaged box right here. And so all you need to do is, if it's a gift, probably, put a nice little ribbon around it. So there we go. See, if you are new here, look, everybody is very, very much, welcoming and very, very kind. I know I always get a smile when I see so many of you here in the chat. Was it a forget about it? It was half a forget about it. It was a good first half of the week, and then midweek, But it's okay, because I am now learning that those things are learning moments. So I learned that I think my couch sucks the energy out of me. All right, so here we go. Are we ready? Are we ready, everybody? All right, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's covered in this fabric-like tissue. So, the tissue paper. So again, that's 2 sets of packaging around it. So it's going to come. So as you can see, the corners of the boxes aren't damaged at all. So I'm just going to put that there. And again, it's covered in this tissue-like fabric, so then it doesn't get scratched. So if anyone has any guesses, let me know. Yes, drum roll. So let me know. Okay. Shall we do it? I won't unstick it. And it is the Filofax Classic Crock Organizer. And actually, I didn't see what's the color that they call this. This is in chestnut. So chestnut. So I just had a quick look at the website. Again, another plastic packaging around it. Here we go. Let's remove all of these packaging and pop it on the floor. So this is how it comes. It's got the little paper label around it, leather, and this one is dated. It's got dated inserts that come inside. Yes, so pretty, so pretty. Love the dark chocolate color brown. Yes, Marcus. I provide all the sound effects here. Broadcasting on a budget. All right. So, ooh, love the dark chocolate brown. Yes, yes. So pretty. So pretty. And very fally. Yes, it is fall for a lot of you, isn't it? Here in Sydney, Australia, it is now the beginning of spring, September. We are in spring, but I don't go by the seasons when it comes to my planners and when I set up. Anything goes around here at the Mary and Cresp show. Good day, everyone. Hello, hello. Okay, so let's close it first. Now, let me make sure I am getting all the things right. So this is, they call it soft textured croc effect. So this is a crocked effect, crafted luxury Italian calf leather. So I'll put the details, I'll stick it on there. So this is croc effect, and then the binding, and it's got the Filofax embossing at the bottom there, and that's the back. And then it's got dark brown thread stitching around the edges, and it's a snap closure. So let's listen. Hope I didn't deafen everybody with that little. So there we go. I'm mindful not to touch my face because I've got makeup on, and I don't want to make markings on the. So there we go. Yes, fall color. I paused purchasing the croc chestnut personal. Ooh, yes. So we'll go through all the pricing a bit later. So this is how it looks. So let's do a screenshot. That's how my son does camera noises. So let me pop this one carefully down on the. Okay, so let's have a look. Like I said, it is a snap closure. Let's open her up. And then it has this little zip cover here, so I'm presuming so it doesn't scratch that other side. Classic croc personal Italian calf leather, gold embossing on there. So let's have a look at the. So it's got the zipper, so you can put some coins in there. Normally for a lot of my planners, the zipper pockets, probably I have like here in Australia, we have like the gold coins is $2 and $1. So I just keep a minimum of a few coins because I don't want it to get too bulky on the other side. So it has one pen loop, and I love it because I'll do a pen test here because it's elasticized. The Molden one, I know the pen loop is the leather bound, and sometimes it doesn't fit the normal size pen barrels. So we'll see if it fits in the pen that I use. At the back, it's got a slip pocket, and there's the lining. And this one has the one open pocket right here, so you can pop in documents, your notes, or your money. If you have lots of money to pop in there. I never have a lot of notes lying about. All right, so let me quickly just take this bit off. So let's have a look at the rings, because I know a lot of Filofax or ring planners do take note of the quality of the rings. So this one, there is no gap. Now I'm not, actually I haven't been looking at the ring qualities, because I always think that, look, it's fine. Sometimes if you start to look for imperfections on the things that you buy, it doesn't have to be a planner or whatever it is. If you look for the imperfections, you will find it. Not everything is perfect. So it's important that as long as it's not, a quality that is not, going to make your planner not function well. I'm just going to take the ruler so I can pop that back in there. Let's take the plastic sheeting. Okay, so this comes with a nice brown ruler or page marker. So you've got inches on one side, and then you've got the centimeters on the other. And so now I do swap out my planner inserts. I don't use the Filofax planner inserts, but if you get this, it is available in this one. Is this still the 2023 planner? So when I got this, I think the release of the 2024 wasn't available yet. So I'll let you know the 2024, I think in the Australian site is not up there yet, but it is on the Filofax US and UK site. So you will get a week on 2 pages. So you've got this plastic dashboard or sheeting there. You'll get a 2023 planner, and then you've got personal information pages here, national information. So for those of you that haven't yet purchased any Filofax, a lot of them do come with planner inserts ready to use. So this is week spread. So you've got all what is this, horizontal layout, and then so you've got January to December 2023. You've got blank note pages here. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cream divided tabs, and then you've got a to-do. That pocket. That pocket is why I paused purchasing the planner. I'm concerned of that design. Let me know what your concern is, Jessie, because I know is it the Molden? Oh, well, I think it was the Molden pocket that had the pocket. Let me know what your thoughts are, what your concern is, and I can see if, of course, I haven't used this before, so I won't know. I'll probably do a review after a month to see how it functions with my day-to-day planning. So you've got to do pages, contacts, line paper, grid paper, and then you've got the line paper in blue, green, and pink. So like I said, left hand side, one vertical slip. Oh, and it's got the slip pocket at the side as well. One expandable zip pocket. So it is expandable only by that much there. So one side is expandable and then the other is flat. So it will hold a little bit of coins in there for you without the front cover getting too bulky. But yeah, for me, I don't put a lot of coins in there. I'd probably put my some flat washi tape stickers, little sticker sheets in there, any receipts that I get when I'm shopping out and about, and then of course now I think right hand side. Oh, I'm thinking it says it has 7 card pockets, and I'm going, where are the pockets? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, I told you I'm reacting to this the same as you. So the lack of structural support of the rings in that long document pocket. Oh, okay. So as in this portion here. So it's not what I think Jessie is saying is because the ring is bound and there is only this lining, so the structural support. And okay, so I haven't had any problem. I guess because I don't have a personal size. I don't think. Let me have a look. Jessie. Let me have a look. Okay. So this one is the Norfolk in the espresso, and this one is pretty much also has that slip pocket there. And again, so I haven't had trouble with this but this one is a thicker leather than the Croc. Now that's just marking from my what do you call this, book end. So yeah, I haven't had any problem. I guess I'm not sure what type of usage will be where it won't come off. But for me, I don't throw my planners in my bag or anything like that. It's always at the desk because I am a homeschooling mom. But yeah, so that is a really good concern to have. But I'm just trying to feel the actual mechanism of the ring It is quite thick and sturdy. I'm going to see if you can see that. And I don't think it's just hanging on by those, you know how some of the other planners have just those two little, what I don't even know what you call them. So there's the ring mechanism. It is quite sturdy. It's got the, I wonder if these are, I've seen people try and replace the things, but for me, I can feel that it is quite like I'm bending the ring binder. I shouldn't, but yeah, it's quite sturdy. It is a lot thicker mechanism. Let me grab. I love that these are some really good concern here. Okay. I'll show you the difference. This is the Molden um, Filofax in the personal in the color ochre, and the ring mechanism is different. So see how this is what I was talking about. I don't know the technical name, sprockets, I don't know, screws, but see how it is just that. And yes, the leather is a little bit thicker than the lining, but this one has like this cover here, I think makes the metal a lot stronger than just that one. Whoops. Lady stuff. Okay. So this seems like it's a thinner mechanism, but this one has that metal cover that I'm just trying to see the mechanism. Can you see how it's a lot thicker? So if that is a concern, the ring mechanism looks like it's a lot. Well, see, this is sturdy as well. So they are quite like trying to bend it, and it's not bending. So if that is, hopefully that may answer a few things for you. Yes, you're welcome. Of course, you're welcome. Rivets. Thank you, Jesse. They're the rivets. All right, so I did take the planner inserts out because I will probably swap them around. Now I don't know. Which one's which. Okay, I think these ones for here. I'm going to keep so it's also got a top opening envelope. Now I am being mindful to open the ring mechanism through with these, but I'm actually probably not good at because I do open them there, and I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't, so please don't come at me, Filofax aficionados, enthusiasts. So I am currently in my special edition Molden in the charcoal, so I'll probably be swapping out my planner inserts today so I can use this for the new week. Just those rings on the Crocs are removed. Are they? Are they? Ooh, that is exciting news. That's good to know. Thank you. See, even though I am a Filofax ambassador, I am still new to all these things. And I guess that's probably why I love to experience all these different planners that come my way. So let me know if you have any questions so far. But yeah, so like I said, I'm pretty careful with the way I use the planner, as in I don't throw them in, like not throw, but I don't, it doesn't travel with me. It's always at my desk. So it's either closed or open at my desk, but nothing, where I'm taking things in and out as often. So hopefully that puts a little bit of reassurance for you, but that is I've checked the ring, and I will come back in a couple of months' time to let people know how it's how it's working. All right, so let's quickly have a look. We talked about the Italian calf leather. It's got the wallet pocket in here for notes, the kids' notes, school notes, any receipts or anything like that. It's got the vertical slip pocket one expandable zip pocket on the left-hand side and the right-hand side. It has 7 card wallets and the slip pocket. Okay, now I use a Pentel and a gel pen. So this is the size of the barrel, and it's a pretty standard size. Let me see. This one is the friction pen. I'm going to, what else can, the Muji, I think the barrel is, no, the Muji pens, they're around about the same. And let's have a look. And then also a zebra mild liner. And now let's see, do the pen test for the pen loop. So let's have a look. There we go. That fits. So all of them should fit pretty easy, and it slips in really well and holds that well, which is good because the Molden, like I said, the although, hey, let's have a look. See how the Molden, because it is the leather pen, this one is actually, the special edition is a lot wider than the Molden Ochre. Let's have a look. I know the Molden in the Ochre is a lot narrower. So see, I think Filofax have listened. See, this one doesn't fit. See, doesn't fit in. So that's the Molden Ochre. But of course, you know, things change, the designs change. I know, but yep. So the special edition, the pen fits, and of course, the croc, because it is elasticized pen loop, will fit your normal sized pen barrels. Okay, it is really nice looking. I wouldn't mind carrying it in place of a purse. Yeah, I would carry this as a purse. So I know, for me, I do use my Filofax as a purse because I do have the big bag, you know. But what I have learnt now is I do put it in a slip bag because, like I said, I'm not gentle with my stuff that goes in the bag. The key goes in there, the water bottle goes in there, whatever else goes in there, and I just want to be mindful that I don't scratch the things that I buy. I agree, Elle. Yes, I do carry the pocket ones. I carry as a purse, and then for this one, I know for my ochre, I carried that as a purse, and then I just put it in a little slip bag so then I don't scratch the leather. I am a little bit better now at looking after my things. Before I would just like, whatever. But so there we go. Now the ring capacity is 23 millimeter. And the height is, height is 19 centimeters. The width is 13 centimeters. And that has a depth of 35 millimeter or 3.5 centimeters. And it's Italian calf leather with a strap closure. So, and you saw all the different planner inserts. Now the website do say that the planner inserts may differ to what you see on their website and what you see from what I had shown to you. So it can change along the way. So now let me know if you have any questions about this. But if you are a Filofax lover, or if you're enjoying the unboxing, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It'll help my channel. And of course, if you are new here, make sure you do subscribe and hit that bell so then you get notified of when I am on my live stream, as well as new videos that I am putting up. So I just released one on yesterday I think, so make sure you do that. Now okay, so I am going to swap my planner inserts in here. So I'm moving from my special edition Molden in the charcoal into the croc one, and I make sure that I am gentle on camera with my Filofax. So there is a flip through of all the inserts that I have in here, but I'll do a quick one so then you guys know what I have. I'm going to see if I can do this in a efficient way. without having to put the planner inserts one at a time. Okay, I did one side really well. So I do have, for those of you new to my channel, I do create my own planner insert printable download, and that is available at mariannecresp.com. And I have planner inserts for A5, Happy Planner Classic, um, big letter Happy Planner size, and then as well as some personal and pocket. Now I actually just started creating planner inserts for my own use because as mentioned, I am a homeschooling mum, and I wanted to create planner inserts that suited my needs, and I couldn't find one. And so I create my planner inserts on Procreate. You can create it on other software, or if you want, you can create it on Canva as well. So if you are thinking of creating your own planner inserts, it's a really good way for you to personalize it. And it's a learning process. It's lots of trial and error. But so there we go. Did I do that correctly? Yes, let me just pop that in there. So now this will be my, oh, look how pretty that looks. That looks so cute. I love it. I love it. Thank you. I'm going to invest. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it? Especially, look, if you work outside of the home and you are out and about. I mean, I would just go out to the coffee shop myself, just so that I can have this. How you've got the you, so then you can just like walk around with it, and because this has been, like I said, on my wish list for a long while. I always look at it on the website, even before I became a Filofax ambassador. I mean, I'm 48, so Filofax was really, really sort of like your prestigious, a luxury item to have when you're working corporate world. But it is so pretty. I mean, I would just carry that like that. I'll just walk around the city, carrying that. And it does look pretty. Yeah, it does. It does. I love it. Um, Budgeting mama. Yes, it is gorgeous. That's the word I was trying to looking for. Make class. It is very classy. Love it. And it is a luxury items. So when I do share the price a little bit later, it is a luxury item. But if you're going to invest and you are use your planning for work, for home, to get yourself organized, to have something, it is a really lovely investment to have. And it's stylish, and as May said, it is a very classy planner that you can pop in your bag. And you won't need, especially for the personal size, you won't need a big bag to have it in. So now, so I've swapped out all my planner inserts. So I have this little dashboard. Now, someone did ask, they want me, because I had the recent how-to video was how to create divided tabs for a Happy Planner Classic. Someone asked in the comments if I can show how to make pocket dashboard like this. So then you can pop in and out a little, a little cover sheet that you can update during a different season, or if you want to put some new pictures. So let me know in the chat if this is something you would like to see how to make. And this is just laminated sheet. But then there is a pocket version. So I might make a video on how to do that for different size planners. But let me know in the chat or in the comment section. Say yes or give it a thumbs up for a vote for me to make a how-to video for pocket dashboard like this, or you can use this as cash envelopes for if you do cash envelope stuffing, or if you want sinking funds. And then these two here are your pocket personal size pocket Filofax. So I put my little task cards in there. Again, once this video is processed, I'll put a link right up here, or I don't know, right up here, of how I made these using laminated sheets, offcuts, and these sticky note flags and a label maker as well. So these task cards help prompt me on different things, or my morning routine, PM routine. This one is for getting stuff done, self-care. So there is a video up there, and I'll put the link after the show in the description. So here's another little dashboard. So just little pictures and labels, and I've got my sticky notes. But the other things that are in here, I won't go through it because I do have a video showing a flip of this. I have a 5-year journal section. I've got notes section for the notes I take when I'm reading my book. I've moved back into the weekly, into the A5, but I've got my today. So my today, I have to do today's one here. And then I've got my list of stuff, someday maybe stuff, projects list, YouTube stuff. This one I just put in here because I was showing, I was testing something so I've got the divided tabs there, some grid paper and all my different cards. And then I brought over this, and I've got my different stickers in here. So let me know. Here we go. Elle says thumbs up for a video on how to create those pocket dashboards or dividers. Chucky says yes. May says yes as well. So I'll have that on the list of things to make. Now, I want to know, question of the day, who here already has Filofax as part of their planner lineup? So let me know in the chat or in the comment section if you own a Filofax and which one, and how are you using those planners. So let me know if you are a Filofax user already. Now let's talk about the price. So like I said, it is a luxury item. So because this one is leather, I do have a discount code, but it is only for non-leather items. So it's not applicable to leather. But so if you are budget-wise unable to buy the Croc Personal Filofax, there are many other Filofaxes available on their website, and you can use my discount code Mariane Cresp for 10% on non-leather items, as well as their sister company Let's of London. So like I mentioned, I am a Filofax ambassador as well as a Let's of London ambassador, so you can use my discount code. So but leather items, the discount code is not applicable. So just to let you know about that, and in selected countries as well. So we know Jessie has Filofaxes. Marcus says, I have no planner at all. Marcus, we may need to have you to get a planner, so because that is a great opportunity to put down all those content creation ideas. So for those of you who may not know, excuse me for a second, I've got an itchy throat. Yeah, it might be a great idea to have at least a diary for to put your great content creation schedule, because Marcus does have a YouTube video sharing all tips and tricks with other content creators and all the things that come along as a content creator. So make sure you check out Marcus's channel. Budgeting Mama Irene says, I have had many, but currently own a Malden and Domino in personal. Oh, I love the Domino. Is it the Domino soft that you have? I do have the small Domino Luxe as well. And Chucky, I have many. I just treated myself to the A5. Oh, yay! Oh, that's so cool. Yes, the charcoal one is so pretty, and it actually went quite well with the notebook that I printed and this beautiful printed craft paper. So it did go well with that. So it coordinated well. It was so perfect. So I'm so glad that you treated yourself, Chucky, to a new Filofax. Like I said, Some of these the planners, the leather ones, might be a little bit out of budget for some of us, but it's important that we do treat ourselves for these things and save up for it, put a sinking fund for it. If it's something that you want, make sure you don't go into debt for it. So very, very important, because we want to also be financially responsible. All right, so now let's talk about the price. So in the on the Filofax.com US site, this at the time of this filming, it's at $280, and it does come in. So check out the Filofax for your country, but it does come in cherry. So this is a cherry is the new one. Let me see if I can share my screen with you and share the screen. Let's see if this works. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, let's share the screen and pop this over here so I can see myself. Okay, so here we go. So it comes in cherry. So this cherry, this is the US site. Okay, so this is Filofax.com, the US site. So cherry is the new color, and then you have it also in ebony. So the next one is fawn. I was tossing and turning whether I wanted the fawn or the chestnut, but I know because I do. I'm not careful with makeup and things like that. I wanted to have a darker one, and then it's also available in the silver mist, and then you've got the chestnut, the one that I have showing today. So the now do be mindful that the color that you see may differ from what you get due to monitor resolutions, and of course because it is leather, that the patterns and the color may differ. So that those are the colors available. So not all Filofax sites in different countries may have all of the colors available. So do check out filofax.com and you can do a drop down of which country that you will have on there. Now on the UK site, at the time of filming, the price of the classic croc personal leather organizer is at £175. And what I can see, it's got the chestnut, the ebony, the fawn, the silver mist, and the cherry. It looks like the 2023. Oh my goodness, sorry. You see, I love talking so much that my voice just goes. Yeah, so let's have a look. Irene, hoping one to find a pocket-sized zip in a Molden or Saffiano. Oh, yes, the Saffiano is great as well. Same Chucky, too many to too many to list. That cherry, yes, I know. I think that's new because I don't and but the thing is, I do love red, but I don't have a lot of red stuff. Red shoes, red things. So I know the chestnut would go well with a lot of the stuff. Yes, the fawn was so pretty as well. Okay, now if you are in Australia, the Australian Filofax site have only the chestnut and the fawn. The ebony and the silver mist is not available. It's sold out, and they don't have the 2024 version of the planner inserts yet. And at the time of this filming, the price for the Australian classic croc personal leather organizer, it's at $409.95 Australian dollars. So like I said, it is a luxury items for a lot of people. However, if you like your planner is your savior for a lot of things to keep you, organized. It's a fun way for you to make sure that you are having me time and you enjoy beautiful things. And one of the 4 laws of behavior change, according to James Clear's book Atomic Habit, is make things pretty, because you're more likely to use it than not if it is pretty and attractive, because you'll be drawn to it. So it is a good way for you to have a look at. So those are the pricing that's available in the different site, and they do have other countries as well. So check out the price in your currency. And as mentioned, it is going to be an investment. It's one that a luxury item. Look, for me, as a homeschooling mum and a stay-at-home mum, and at the moment on a 1 income, if I wasn't a Filofax ambassador, this is something that I would save up for, because I said I have had my eye on it for a long, long time. You can even have it on a wish list, whether you want it for Christmas, your birthday, or Mother's Day. I know I get a lot of my family, like my aunties, if they want to give me any presents to put and chip in for. So do keep that in mind as well. Now, we'll come back to review this at a later date to let you know how it is functioning, especially the ring mechanism. And I think, let me quickly, and you know what I like about this is, just off the bat already, it's sitting pretty flat, even if it has this thing that can make it a little bit bulkier at the spine. But for me, it sits nice and flat on the desk. So this bit here is not flicking forward, because the leather is that a little bit softer. So if you are wanting to know whether does it sit flat, straight away it does. And if you're a lefty, you don't have this sort of like swinging, or even like a right-handed, this portion flinging back to close. So that is a big plus for me, because you don't want to be like, keeping this down as well. So Chucky says, Jesse, I just can't make myself part ways with either. They are truly an investment. Exactly. And if you have this as a part of your, get you organized and make sure that you're not overwhelmed and stressed, it is really, really a great way to, where's my other ones? So I've got the special edition. So these are actually a really, really good favorite. Does anyone use a book stand for your planner to sit? Oh, that's a good one. I know for the moment I just have here I have a little trolley that I use to have all my most used planner, and I normally would have that. Oops, sorry. When I was using, I had the Malden just sitting, because it is quite a the structure of it isn't floppy. It sits nice and straight on the desk for me with the planner inserts in it. So it just sits on my desk like that. But I do have the just a normal the book ends for a lot of my planners, just so then they don't, on the shelf, they're not sort of like sitting at an angle, so it keeps them nice and straight. So they look so pretty. Let me have a look at the crock next to it. So there we go. Those are so you've got the crock, the Malden in ochre, and the special edition in charcoal. So like I said, if you did want to have a look at this Malden, and also know, just trying to pop these aside, and also have a look at all these different planner inserts that I have in my personal size planner. I have a video showing a review of the Malden as well as the planner inserts. So check this video out here. I will have the link in the description below, and once the video is processed, you can click or tap the screen. Thank you so much for joining me today, everybody. I appreciate you, and see you in the next video.